Good evening. I'm not going on like a pollution. If you believe that, you believe it and you want. I'm having a roll up and Nicola Sturgeon can suck my dick. Oh, sorry. No, she can't because she'll probably come round here and there and I've not even got a dick. That's the world we're living in. Like, what the fuck is going on? Is there something? No, I don't mean is there something wrong with these people. There is clearly something wrong with these people. Are they literally trying to um just what do you call it? Make the place a perverts and paedophile nightmare? I'm not 100% sure, but I think that My my son my son was born in 1990 and um he absolutely his school teachers thought I was the pits of hell because I was never at the place because I demanded to know what the fuck was going on at the time. Why are parents no why are parents not in the schools? I can't get in the school, obviously. I could, well, if I went in a school the noon went, what you doing teaching wins that they're gender critical and, no, sorry, it's the other way round. Gender weird and perverts and pedos and like, you're allowed to tell your teachers that you're a this, that, the next thing, and just go, oh, well, by the way, don't go and tell them because it's a secret. So why is that allowed? Because I used to get into the school. I was quite well known in the school because they went like, well, they basically went fuck listening to her. That's what teachers need. Teachers, sorry, parents need to go run to the school and go and get the teachers to go fuck listening to her, and they need to stop this crap. In Scotland in particular, right, then they've got they're teaching children of 4-year-old about masturbation and God, like just awful, horrendous things that children obviously do not need to be taught about, right? See if you are teaching, see if your prime thing is when you get into a school, what I teach these means, it'll be. By the way, I don't agree with people talking about their qualifications, and I'm not a teacher, right? I don't agree with people going like that. Oh well, I've got a degree in fucking hermaphrodite basket weaving or whatever the fuck it is, right? I don't agree with that, right? Because that means fuck all, right? I think if you've got a grounding in English, maths, science, and things like that, I think that's what you should be concentrating on. I do not think that every lesson, and now it's getting to the stage where every lesson, maths has been colonised apparently. How do you do that? Right? Well, apparently it's because um, maths is allowed to be interpreted in other ways. So that just means that 2 plus 2 equals 19 if you feel that way. And if you feel that's how it comes across to you, then you are being oppressed if you cannot understand that the mass, which is predominantly being forced on you by the patriarchy, blah, blah, fucking blah, is horrifying. And you go, oh, no, I think, I don't like that. It's making me feel unsafe. So calculus it's a mystery to you, right? Therefore, just go like that. Do you know what? It's fucking racist. It's because you're a racist. That's why. Well, I've not been funny, right? I don't actually think in this video I look particularly white, right? I look quite tanned. And this is because I'm living in Scotland, right? I'm living in Scotland, and see if I fuck off somewhere else, which I did, and I come back, people accuse me of being Mediterranean, Spanish, blah blah blah. I to be fair, go like that. Do you know what? If I was actually from that descent, then can you imagine what I went? I think the problem I've got is some of my descendants couldn't run fast enough, or some of the guys couldn't run fast enough for my descendants, because I'm a big scary woman. Maybe some of the women were like that. Whoa, check him out. Never come. Does that never come to Andy's fucking imagination? No? Like, maybe some of my descendants, I've got, what? You might think I'm drunk, right? But look, I've got the whites of my eyes. Plus, big scary blue eyes, right? So, I'm descending from a Viking, right? So, if you think about it, right, some Viking come down, possibly get a hold of somebody, right? And then somebody went, whoa, and then they went on a rampage and caught a Mediterranean. How do you know that's not the truth? So, where's the fucking reparations for that? Well, how do you explain me then? Because see, honestly, if I go out in the sun, I live in Scotland, right? So, if I go out in the sun, it's very rare, right? But if I go elsewhere, but I've got long dark hair, right? Right? And I've got big Viking, I've just showed you, I've got big Viking blue eyes, right? And I take really, like, I could show you a picture, right? But I'm just saying, at the moment, we've had 2 days of sun, and this is the colour I go, right? So, I must have came from some sort of Mediterranean thing. That means that all my fucking ancestors basically chased themselves about the place. And there you go. So, how does that work? These are all assholes. Well, I don't mean these are all, but I mean, the folk who are going, oh, reparations and fucking what about this and what about that and everything else. I'm going, well, what about me? I'm obviously indigenous to everywhere. I must be due reparations for Norway at that rate. Or wherever the Vikings. They all came from different places. So, right. So, do you know what? Shut up